Hi, it's Doug talking about Firefighter Maintenance within the Fire Department online software. After signing into your website, you will be presented with the firefighter's home page. Your home page will look a little different than what is being shown to you here, as your website will be customized for your fire department. Also, your fire department may not have implemented all options available within the fire department online software. Click the View button on the Firefighter Contact Listings card. You will be presented with a listing of all active firefighters. The first group of firefighters will be all firefighters not assigned to a fire station. The next group will be your fire station, followed by the remaining fire stations in alphabetic order. Or, if you are not assigned to a fire station, then all fire stations will be listed in alphabetic order. If you don't have the authority to update firefighters, the columns Update and Delete will not be shown to you, nor will you see the Add Firefighter button. If your fire department restricts who can view firefighter profiles, the following column will not be shown. We are currently signed into the website as Fire Chief Alice Cooper. Notice there is no delete button to the right of his name. That is because firefighters cannot delete themselves. We are now signed into the system as Blake Sheldon. Blake's fire station is Jellystone. Notice that Blake does not have the authority to update firefighters, as the update and delete columns aren't being shown to him. Also, this fire department has restricted who can view firefighter profiles, as that column is not shown. We are now back signed in as Fire Chief Alice Cooper. Let's click on the profile for firefighter Phil Collins. Only firefighters can update their own profile. Click on the Add Firefighter button and the following screen will appear. All input fields are mandatory with the exception of email address. Please note that if you don't supply an email address for a firefighter, then that firefighter will not be able to sign into your website. I have populated all the fields, so let's go over them before clicking on the Add Firefighter button at the bottom of the page. First and last names are self-explanatory. This fire department has 3 fire stations, so we need to select the fire station Doug will be stationed out of. Notice the All Stations button. This is normally reserved for the fire chief and administrators when there is more than one fire station. The role of fire chief is disabled because we are only allowed one fire chief per fire department, and a firefighter has already been assigned to the role of fire chief. The role of acting fire chief is enabled since no firefighter has been assigned to the role of acting fire chief. If a firefighter had been assigned the role of acting fire chief, then acting fire chief would also be disabled. A firefighter must have at least one role but can have more. Let's give Doug roles of acting fire chief and training officer. Now let's add Doug by clicking on the Add Firefighter button. We receive a confirmation message that firefighter Doug Andrews was successfully added. There is also a reminder message regarding ensuring that Doug has the necessary authority, and if not, there is now an Update Security button which will take you to the Security Listings page. There is a separate video on security, and you can find the link to that video in the description below. Let's back out of this page by clicking on the Return to Firefighter Listings button. Notice that Doug Andrews is now showing in the listings. Let's remove Acting Fire Chief role from Doug Andrews. Click on the button to the left of Doug's name under the column Update. Now uncheck the firefighter role of Acting Fire Chief. Click on the Update Firefighter button at the bottom of the page. We receive a confirmation message that firefighter Doug Andrews was successfully updated. We also get the reminder message about Doug's authority. If we scroll down the page, we will see that Doug does not have the role of acting fire chief anymore. Click on the Return to Firefighter Listings button. Let's delete Doug Andrews as an active firefighter. Click on the button to the right of Doug's name under the column Delete. Notice that all the input fields have been disabled. Click on the Confirm Deletion of Firefighter button at the bottom of the page. We are returned to the Firefighter Listings page. we receive a confirmation message stating that Doug Andrews was successfully deleted. As you can see, Doug Andrews is no longer shown in the listings. We do a soft delete when deleting a firefighter. This means the deleted firefighter is still in the system but not active. The reason we do a soft delete is so any previous records involving the deleted firefighter will still show their name. For example, inspection reports that the firefighter performed, their hours or credits within timesheets. That concludes the video on firefighter maintenance from Fire Department Online. Thanks for watching.